what's going on, guys? This is Twinkle Harrow here, and welcome to... Yes, I know, I'm back on Black Ops 3. Yeah, you might be surprised that I'm back on Black Ops 3, but some of you just don't give a crap. But anyway, why am I making a Black Ops 3 video? Well, let me tell you, this is my first class setup video, and this is going to be based off of the M8A7. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button and subscribe if you want to see some more class setup videos like this. And let's get straight into the class setup. Now, the weapon we're going to be using is the main weapon is going to be the M8A7. Basically, they nerfed it for whatever stupid reason, but and apparently with the assault rifles in Black Ops 3, you can't really rush with them that well. But believe me, I find ways. I always find a way to rush with assault rifles, no matter what. So anyway, here's my whole class right here, and basically what I'm going to be using is the M8A7 with the ELO sights. Basically, because the iron sights are not that good on the M8A7, that's why you can either put a reflex sight on it or an ELO sight. Just any of those two would be fine. The second attachment is going to be the silencer. Now this is going to be based off of a stealth rushing class, and if you want to be stealth with this but rushing at the same time, you need the silencer. And for the rushing part of it, you have stock, because you need to sway. Well, not sway, but you need to move around faster when you're aiming down the sights with assault rifles. Yes, the stock is not that good in this game, but I still like it. I think it's still pretty good, in my personal opinion. And the secondary, we're going to be using an RK5 with no attachments. You might be wondering why the RK5 doesn't have any attachments. Well, because you need some sort of weapon for close range. And yes, you're going to be in those situations where you're going to be at close range. No matter what map you're on, you're going to be on some close range gunfight with someone, so that's why I have the RK5 pulled out, so I can get in those close range combats. And now for the perks. The first perk is going to be Ghost, obviously, so you can stay off of the minimap while you're moving around, cannot be detected by UAVs, or the VSAT. I'm just going to still call it the VSAT just because it's the same thing. It's just called the Hater. And the second attachment is going to be Scavenger. Obviously you need this because you want to keep your guns, and so it doesn't screw up the whole class setup, and that's really the whole point of it. The third perk is going to be the two perk 3s are going to be Blast Suppressor and Dead Silence. Basically, why you need these two is because, one, you're going to be using the new frickin' boost dashing, boost jumping, wall running, and basically Blast Suppressor is going to keep you off the minimap for whatever boost jumps you do. And the second perk 3 is going to be Dead Silence. Now this is actually pretty good, in my personal opinion, only because you can sneak around at the enemy spawn and basically go in there and just kill everyone. Now, in this gameplay, it might not be a good example because I die at least like 20 times, but that's because I'm decent at the game, but I'm not like an MLG pro at the same time. But yeah, that's it. Just letting you know. And now for the specialist, you can use whatever you want. I love the scythe, but if you want to be more stealthy and all that, you can either choose the Ripper or the camouflage. Personally, those two would work well for this if you want to be in that stealthy type of thing. And basically what you want to do with this class is you want to stay out of the middle like that, because I'm a freaking tard. And basically, yeah, just stay out of the middle of the map and basically stick to the edges and the enemy spawn, because that's where you should be, because that's what class is meant for, is not to be stealth, but not. But of course, you're gonna be rushing, but you don't want to rush straight in the middle. You want to stay out of there, because that's where a lot of the deaths happen, especially in domination. If you're going for the B flag, you just trust me, you don't want to be in the middle. I've seen some sexual things in the nose game. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the class. Now for the rushing part of it, I forgot to mention, just basically just push up as hard as you can, and when you're in those close range situations like that, just pull out the RK5 and just like that again, and basically just make sure, just whenever you're in the close range, just pull out your RK5, because the M8A7 is mostly meant for medium and long range. And yeah, that's pretty much the class setup. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this class setup, if it helped you out in any way, shape, and form. Yes, I know everybody hates Black Ops 3 because it's futuristic. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, this has been Twinkie Havo here. Have a good frickin' day.
Friendly HCXD deployed. Hostile UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted.
Enemy down.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Scout. Sign available. Battle asset
UAV inbound. Hostile care package overhead.
optimal fire solution achieved.
Limbs everywhere.
Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted. We're being served, Black Ops. Pick up your game.
Going KIA.
Friendly hardened sentry deployed. We're in the last seconds. Bring this home. There's no winning this. Collapse RTB for debrief.
Power left now.